was in a TV show. Well, I mean, well, actually, like, well, kinda. I was on a YouTube show. And I mean, YouTube's the new thing anyway. It's always been one of my dreams to land a role on a TV show or like a movie on Netflix. Aside from, you know, this main dream of being a YouTuber that I get to do. And your boy landed his first role on Jubilee.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous.
I got adopted at 7 days old to a black mother.
You're combining everyone into one ideology, which is not right.
I turned away from the gangs. You know, people do change.
There's a new Jubilee video, apparently.
Watch a Jubilee.
Heated discussion today because today we're going to react.
And I was able to record a little bit, so I'm going to show you some behind the scenes footage and tell you about my experience on the show. Jubilee came out with his new show called Circle of Secrets. They were casting for their second episode, people with disabilities. And I was like, I gotta audition for that. So I sent in a video audition of myself. I got this email from this other person at Jubilee, and they're like, we talked to the cast and we all love you and we think you'd be a great fit for our new season of this episode on our show. And here's the contract. And I was like, what? So we had to meet in LA. We had to meet there at like 8 a.m. My God, like so early, which is crazy. Nice, my light died. So then we went in, the rest of the cast were there. We met Cole, the director, he's my boy.
I want your shoes, Ricky.
Oh, thank you.
Give them to me.
Thank you so much.
Excited to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Making me a star.
You
Am I
will
pretty?
be. You are.
Thank
Gorgeous.
You. I was good as you.
No. That's
But I'm getting there.
Ricky's lying. This is not a show about lying.
And so we were all waiting in I guess kind of like a green room. I don't know. The Jubilee crew called like each person one by one. And then we went into the main studio area where we shoot the show, and they just called because we needed to like mic us up. I mean, I do the same thing. When I went and got mic'd up, he told me, because we had 3 secrets. We had to write down 3 secrets. Cole came and he's like, okay, I want you to share this secret. Secret of, I have a fear of dying young. That was like my secret. He's like, are you comfortable with sharing that? I said, yeah, that's totally fine. First, we just sat there for a bit, and then he was just talking to us about the show. You know, like what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do, and then the videographer was setting up, and then the lighting crew, they were setting up too. And then we were just like chilling for a bit, talking with each other and talking to Cole.
I like your sweater, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone was complimenting. I told them I got it because I hate golf. So that was ironic.
Really? Cole had a nice fit. You hate
I
golf?
like the colors of the sweater though.
Yeah.
I hate golf.
I like the jeans.
Thank you.
I don't really get
But I like
it,
the sweater too,
I
but the
thought it was
jeans.
a little bit
I didn't
frustrating
make
that, you
them.
know,
You made them?
all
I did
4 of
not.
us,
Oh.
me,
That's
Amy,
usually
and
people's
Abby
next
were
question when they.
technically
Low-key, they were at Urban on sale for
But the
like
thing
12
is,
bucks.
like, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I don't like to reveal their from Urban, so Ricky, if you just recorded that.
No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that. Sorry, Cole. With Cody and Nut, that would be cool.
Are you gonna do one, or you want?
I would like to. That would be cool.
We could try and get
Yeah.
you there.
That'd be sick.
That'd be fun.
Definitely. Dude, I will get on with Cody and Nut. I have to. Alright, now playtime is over. Your boy's practicing.
And action. You guys just hang tight and sit still. Camera's going to pan a little bit.
Doing some mouth exercises. Unique New York, unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. In the jaw, all loosey-goosey, you know, getting my acting chops on. And it was showtime.
In partnership with Unlikely Collaborators, we've designed perception box questions for communities with shared experiences to help broaden self-acceptance and deepen self-understanding. This group of people with disabilities was asked the following perception box question. In moments of deep solitude, what major concerns or questions tend to dominate your thoughts? These are their answers. This is Circle of Secrets.
So someone would randomly read the secret. My disability makes me feel like I'm undeserving of love. And then you would go and claim it and go up and talk about it. And then when they're done, if anybody directly relates to that secret and experiences it as well, then they go up and then you like have a discussion and talk about how that affects you as well. I went up for Herbie and Matt and Precious, but they put hers on the Jubilee Instagram account. But all the rest I didn't go up to because I didn't directly relate to them. Of course I like felt for them and I felt bad. and everything, but I didn't directly relate. I didn't want to be fake. I'd be like, oh, you know, and just to get like, just to be annoying. I was kind of crazy. Like, Jubilee kept my speaking parts in both of theirs, but they didn't keep everybody else's, but they kept mine. They put me at the beginning of the video as a teaser. They kept both of my speaking parts, and they put me at the end. Your boy definitely got the most screen time. I thought that was just crazy. When other people went up for other people's secrets and they had a discussion about it, it was cool. No one got heated.
No, you're wrong, you're wrong.
No one got like mad at each other or annoyed, or there was no that would be so funny if there's a fight, but there was no fight or anything. Oh my god, the conversations, they went on for a while. Some of the conversations, they were going on for like a half hour. I don't know, like and after a while, then Cole was like, all right guys, we gotta move on, like I'm gonna end this conversation here, and then we moved on to the next one. But when I was sitting there, I was thinking, what if someone went up and just started singing? Like they just started singing or doing like something stupid, or like imagine they just write some BS secrets and someone reads it. I'm in love with Facebook moms. What? You got me. My neighbor Susie has a stupid haircut.
I was in a hit and run snowboarding accident that would have killed me if I wasn't wearing my helmet. It took me 8 years to get my diagnosis, and because it is so rare, there is no treatment. And so my life will continue to deteriorate.
And you can turn around.
Everybody's was sad, but after hers specifically, Cole's like, all right, let's take a 10-minute break. You know, because people were crying and did this whole thing when everybody went up and shared their secret. Everyone at one point was crying. Except me. Like, I never cried. And then I'm thinking, like, do I have no soul? I don't know. The things that people shared were heavy. And they were heavy, and I really felt for them. But yeah, I'm like, what's something wrong with me? I'm like, what happened? I'm like, yes. I love pain. I love sorrow. I don't know what to say. I'm like one of those white moms who love serial killer documentaries. You know, during the break, we would talk. You know, when I didn't take a pee break, I would just sit there. Everybody, like, went and used the restroom or, you know, dropped a deuce or, like, I don't know what they did. But if I just stayed there, by the end of it, I had to pee really bad. But, like, you know what? I refuse. We were there for 7 hours. Like, legit, 6 to 7 hours we were there. So I was kind of getting scared. Like, my secret was not being called. It's been a couple hours now. And I'm like, what if we don't get the my secret? He passed the box around. Even though it wasn't edited like that, the box went around in order from, like, Matt all the way around to the other side. Around that time, Cole, when we stopped, you know, with one of the people's secrets, he's like, we are going to get through everybody. So that was like, okay, sick. And of course, they saved my secret for the very last. Like, the very, very last. And they even had mental health experts on set in the back. So, like, if anybody had a meltdown or something, I think they were therapists. They were also really cool. So you could go and talk to them, you know, if things got out of hand, which it didn't. Like I said, all the cast was cool. Herbie, Matt, Austin, Lauren, Precious, Kylie, Desiree. I'm forgetting someone. I think that's it. Oh, and Luis. Okay, I did not do that on purpose. Luis is right next to me. Oh my god. You know I like you, Luis. And now it's my turn.
I have a fear of dying young.
So this fear started when I was, and if you want to see what your boys got to say, go check it out on the Jubilee YouTube channel. That's right, I bamboozled you. But go check out the video so you can hear my secret. And everybody comment on Jubilee's video, long live Rickey, the king. That would be so funny. Please get it to the top. Seriously, check it out. Check out the video. Link is in the description. So if we're going to leave with any inspiration today, anything at all, just know that don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Because if I did it, crippled on TV, you can do anything. Your boy's a star. Everybody was crying, especially for Kate, and I wasn't. And I look and I see my mom in the background crying. I'm like, bunch of babies. I'm just kidding.